I'm Alex Ackerman, and today I'm here to talk with you about Gabi on the Roof in July. Okay, so first we have the synopsis. Gabi on the Roof in July is a movie about a 20-year-old college student named Gabi who comes to visit her brother Sam in New York City for the summer. Gabi goes to Sam for comfort, kind of because she's struggling with the divorce of their parents. Um, Both Gabi and Sam are artists. However, Gabi exhibits more of a performance and shock art style, such as playing naked twister and having someone lick whipped cream off of her naked body. Whereas Sam favors more of a approach where he's in a gallery, he has more concrete art that's sold and used in the traditional way. If I could describe Gabi, I would say that she's a girl who tries to act more mature than she is, especially sexually. She wants to be thought of as an older and more responsible person. She does this by trying to be just sexually confident, I guess I could say. And, it's really evident through the story. You see that she's not as composed as she leads out to be. You can see this by she doesn't take the responsibility of getting a job for the summer to help Sam pay for rent, and you can also see by her sexual naivety throughout the scenes in the movie what she's like. And then there's Sam, who is Gabi's brother, and he's kind of like the man in the family. He tries to be more composed, and you can see this by him trying to get rent off of Gabi, but deep down with it, he's still struggling because he has problems with his ex-girlfriend and his current girlfriend, who he cheats on in the movie. So you kind of see what the development is like with his relationships, and he's not really available for his sister the way she wants him to be. I guess if I could put it in layman's terms, I would just say that it's a coming-of-age story where you see character development and how relationships progress for these two people. And not even just that, but the people around them. Alright, now it's time for my opinion. Basically, what I liked and what I didn't like about the film kind of go hand in hand. I enjoyed the character development throughout the film, getting to know them as people, the characters, that is, but I didn't necessarily like the characters themselves that much. In the beginning of the movie, I didn't really see the point to what was going on here. I didn't feel like there was the typical story of a protagonist trying to get a problem solved or a question answered. I just didn't see what the point was. I enjoyed getting to know the characters, and I enjoyed watching the character development, but I just didn't see the point. I'm sorry if that's harsh, but that's just how I feel. But on another note, I would like to also say that visually, I thought the film was very captivating. It had kind of a organic feel to it, and I also liked the jazzy kind of soundtrack that accompanied the mood, and it gave it the setting quite, it gave it a good style, so I like that. My final point of the day is the Q&A session we had at the IFC Theater. We had the session with Lawrence Levine, who directed and starred as Sam in the film, and then Sophia Takal, who edited the film and was also Gabi. There were a couple things I found interesting about the Q&A. First was how the script was developed. I didn't realize this, but it kind of makes sense now, is that the characters themselves were based off of real people that each actor playing the character knew in real life. So that's kind of, I guess, how the organic development and character development of each person came together, and I thought that was really unique and interesting. And also I found someone asked, what was the point of your film? And I thought it was really interesting because Mr. Levine answered that there really wasn't none. It was the character development, which I pointed out. I thought it was very interesting, very nice to get to talk to both of them and see, you know, what the film was about, which was really just making relationships, and I thought it was great. So that was awesome, and thanks for watching.